Well, I tried running Joho, but Kaga just decided to do it anyway. So there wasn't like I was trying to have my entire party retreat there, but nothing to do. Nothing to do. Okay, so I should hit level 3. Instead of using friends, I should be using enhance ability. I will stop using friends on anything that can be a real problem.
Who are you?
So no worries. But yeah, I can't have runs going like that. We were about to lose out on way too much stuff. So no changes needed to. Like, friends is still fine, but it cannot have, we can't have, we can't have things go like that. Absolutely not. These are fine. Hey, Crypto. Thanks for the 100 bits.
The runs that dice were the friends we made along the way.
Okay. Darker, it's not just that it caused a failure reaction. It wasn't just a failure reaction. It was because they were temporarily hostile, but then she triggered an event where the tieflings and the druids are going to fight and kill one another. And I cannot have that. Absolutely cannot have that. It's as bad as game overing if you like for the plans that I have for this run. Cannot have it. Alright, obviously it was the Guardian Tiefling's problem, so we're gonna choose the next half-elf. Gonna keep it in the half-elf vicinity. Oh, wow. That is an incredible look for our Guardian. Let's roll. My biggest criticisms of the game. It's not off-topic at all. I mean, it's... What would even count as off-topic? Biggest criticisms of the game.
The Black Cloud, you have nothing in your skull. You will.
My head. Moving in.
Here's my biggest criticism of the game. Literally, the only thing that would make this game better. Tell me when I'm about to end concentration. Tell me if an action that I'm about to take is going to end a concentration on something else. If the game had that, then it would be perfect. Literally 100%. I don't really care about anything else.
I'll take that.
Just I don't really have a clip of it, Cernanigan, but I can just I can just describe it. Edit command death. Kaga made the druids hostile, and we were about to lose all the tieflings. So I called it. There we
go. Seems simple enough.
It is Dark Urge, yeah.
I feel.
I guess I can put that in the title too, right? Party honor mode. Party honor dirge. There we go. Instead of mode, it's now dirge.
What's hiding here?
It seems like a reload. Ha ha ha, everyone's got the jokes.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please. Before they return!
You realize you're talking.
Remove us from this body. From this place. Free us.
Alright. Okay, but I can still pass the
From
dex
this
saving throw.
strange
Or the dex check.
context, You notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Okay, fine. I'll come back when I have someone better.
The brain won't budge.
The backtracking is annoying. Yeah, no worries, teammates. All good, all good.
Within days, we can do. We will address.
It's just, I mean, it's really easy for me to alter what I do when I'm playing with a party.
Victory awaits.
Yeah. Go get him, Victory. Why isn't the combat log coming with me? Anyone else having this issue with the combat log, like not moving along with us?
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, now it's coming.
Wow, so much for peace. Still breathing, despite everything.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the hell.
What's inside?
Heavy armor prevents rage, Lamba.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
So unfortunately, it doesn't work. Even heavy armor, like Raphael's heavy armor that gives like proficiency with it or whatever. You still, Karlach still couldn't rage in it, which was very sad. Do I have a favorite act I like to play through? Yeah, I also am particular to Act 2, D-Main. I like what's going on there. I like the vibe. I like the music a lot. I think Act 2 is fantastic.
Skra. How many hosts of this gay infected?
Seriously? I'm trying to kill you. Come here.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh God. Okay, hang on a second. Turn-based mode.
Battle. Proceeding.
Let's move. I have something to ask.
I need this thing to stop moving for a second. Thank you.
Where do I go from here?
Let my name be known.
How much farther can I go?
Look, if you can farm 10 experience, you might as well farm 10 experience. Daddy Thorm's armor is amazing. I think all the stuff that, like all the items that you get in Act 2 really open up the game
A room.
by a lot.
But for what?
I mean, it's still part of my plan to, like, go to Act 2 early, so... Gotta do it. Bum, 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 bum.
But the console hums to life. So then discomfort fades, and another sensation.
Are we gonna go for the fire
washes
sword?
in.
Yeah. We always go for the fire sword.
Connection.
But this time, maybe I'll remember to not cast frickin' stupid Shield of Faith early. I can cast it.
Dangerous
I can
company.
cast it before the fight starts. That would be
Let me come with.
okay.
There is work to do.
Okay. Not that. Yes, that. Nothing else needs to change. Oh wait, protection from good and evil. What does this mean? You can be charmed, frightened, or possessed. When those creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. Oh, disadvantage versus AC +2? Wait, maybe we just use that. That also lasts until long rest. What the heck? That's amazing. Yes, Eld, it's an official mode. New patch today. Epic.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready. Can't give up now.
I guess my group. Oh, there we go. Gotta farm those achievements. Well, it's not an achievement, though it is. You do get a golden dice, apparently. Golden dice for rolling checks. This is very funny. Enemies, when we come back on screen, enemies keep dying all over again. You seeing that? Pretty funny. The restoration slots, they give you back the spell effects, but you keep all the things because you're not doing an actual long rest. It's like simulating a long rest or whatever. So you can get the spell slots back and keep the thing that you were concentrating on.
Blackets will be done.
All right, astral knowledge for Dex, I guess. Oh no, it's astral knowledge for. Oh no, you don't need to astral knowledge for anything.
Objective
You just need to do the. You just need to do the check.
Please. Before they return.
Oh, I could have astral knowledge for intelligence. Oh well. Oh wow, she rolled like super low. It's okay, we got us. Come on out, us. All right.
I have a lot on my mind.
Excellent work.
And, well, in it.
In it. Could really help at the end of Act 2. Yeah, we've seen the end of Act 2 this many times in the last, in all of our solo runs, and we did actually use that for spell slots. With the, what was it, our Eldritch Knight? Yeah. I just used it to regain shields and stuff. But of course it'll be way more useful now that I have spellcasters that'll
Here
actually
goes
use it.
nothing.
Oh yeah, Quillfeather. Absolutely, she hates it. But hopefully my character will be able to be the one that recruits the familiar later. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whoever has that thing out is going to be just fine. But I'd rather it be my character. So here, you see we got the spell slots back? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, is that an honor mode change?
What's next, I wonder?
Oh no, honor mode has changed this. No! Oh wait. Never mind. It wasn't an honor mode change. Not an honor mode change. Oh, here's what happened. Shadowheart concentrated on something else. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I need a message that says you're about to end concentration on something. Literally, that's all I care about. Guidance
Let's
versus
try this way.
protection from evil and
We are
good.
nearing the head.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
All right, so these things still work the same way. It's not an honor mode change. Yes, it is a skill issue. Perfect. Amazing. Jesus. There you go. That's my one complaint about the game. Literally, the only thing I care. All right, let's go win this fight.
We need to get out of here now.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Huh.
Victory awaits.
All right, go victory.
This is your end.
Stun.
Heading there.
Now I know that command doesn't use an attack roll. Unfortunately. Yeah. It's not like it's giving disadvantage. Honestly, if you're stunned, you should be able to also drop your weapon at the same time, but you know. Bardic roll. Yeah, it's just an ability check, attack roll ability check. It doesn't even work. Okay. All right, whatever. Have I been able to kill the commander in any of my attempts? Yeah. Yes, I have, but it takes a lot of luck.
I will
It takes a
ascend.
lot of luck, and it takes you needing to, yeah, you need to act way faster. Like I need the sword to already be in Lae'zel's hands.
Make way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I mean, we're not using our bardic inspiration on anything else. We might as well give it to people. This isn't a concentration thing either. Yes, we still have a spell slot to try again, but like I need Lae'zel to already have equipped the sword. You see what I'm saying, Crypto? Because like I could have had her path directly over it to grab it and then start hitting on, not hitting on this guy, hitting that guy. Pathetic. Alright, we're not getting it this time. Let's freaking run. Same as before. We are off to the races.
They're dying for me. All of them.
They're dying for me.
Don't waste a step.
I can give inspiration to the Mind Flayer. Have fun with that.
Victory awaits.
Oh, it hit! The full 18, baby. Incredible.
Heading there.
Anyway, we're just leaving. Like, there's nothing really for me to do here.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Right. Kill. Thank you.
I will ascend.
Go ascend over here, I guess.
On the move.
Still breathing,
My turn.
despite everything.
What health do you have? Okay. So we could leave, but I am going to wait and see if we can't kill the Mind Flayer for 75 XP.
Fury, I am death.
Might as well give it a shot, you know? If the Mind Flayer is at low hit points,
On I go.
I'm just gonna send. Wait, who should be? So it should be Shadowheart actually. That's over by the door. All right, you go wait over there. 15. All right, all right. Now the issue here is, we're gonna need to like crit basically
Time to press ahead.
in order to kill this. But we could do it, maybe. That was 8. Ah, come on.
Send.
Oh, that's so pathetic.
Taking position.
Oh, so close, dude.
Moving.
Fucking run! Oh god.
Come a little closer. Take this, or Dario will have your head.
Fucking run, dude.
Seems simple enough.
We got the XP. Let's
The Helm's transport.
It had to be done, okay? Amazing.
If you don't, your head.
Oh. Alright. What did you say? Whispers? Honestly, Whispers is kind of shit, I have to say. Maybe Bane is better. I mean, if there was something that I could do with a bonus action, it would be better, but I can't, so... Oh, Healing Word. No, I might as well use Bardic Inspirations. Yeah, we'll concentrate on Bane instead. And then replace a spell. Do I need to replace any of these? Nope.
With haste.
Drugs of you know nothing of why. With a shake, there is something.
Alright. Shadowheart. Hello.
You're alive.
We need each other.
Get in the group. It was random, yeah. I also dig the look of our character. Yep. No, they're looking quite nice. Protection from evil and good can go away because we're not fighting against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead for a while. My main 3 companions. Well, Shadowheart will be one of them. Gale will be another one, and then it's either Lae'zel or Karlach, and I'm not sure which. Probably Karlach. Just some frontliner. Shadowheart will also be sort of frontliner once we hit level 5. Kind of the idea. Shield of Faith is a new thing to concentrate on, actually. So I'll just do concentrate on Shield of Faith for +2 AC, and then we'll give her a heal, I guess. Yeah, the bonus action heal is pretty good.
What to do? Anything of use?
I mean, but that's the thing with the half-elves. They're all so ridiculously good-looking. It's really hard to... It's hard to make a half-elf that doesn't look good.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Maybe I need more pockets.
Just went and made a bagel. What happened? Well, because you left, I lost motivation to play well, and then, you know, things took their natural course. But it really is your fault for not looking at the stream the entire time that it's on. I hope you're happy with yourself. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Those wretched things.
Alright, let me go make the bonus content disappear. Alright, pick up and add to wares. Yeah, there are a few items that, or a few, like, things that I'm seeing. Alright. Those will just stay here now. The good druids were happy to just go commit tiefling genocide. It's crazy. Like, she obviously has max persuasion, or she just rolled a nat 20 on her persuade the tieflings to commit genocide roll, like you do, right? The party rest has been shed, so this will be the run. Okay. If it's not, then I permanently ban Gerger, I guess. For ending 2 runs in a row. I don't, you know... I don't take these things lightly. You curse the run, you get banned. Just saying.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and
Right. Do not. Yeah. Charisma roll.
Anyone?
Yep. Hello.
Say, but I know that I can only it's a most. We're most certainly going up to that.
Okay. Level up the wizard. Evocation for sure. Magic missile shield. Prepare spells. Get those out of here. Yep. Yep. Sure, if you want to concentrate on something, but not all that great. This is gonna be a good playthrough. No, I am planning on doing an evil playthrough at some point, but this is not that point. Good playthrough gets too many benefits for me to ignore.
There.
Yes, it is Dark Urge.
And it hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Monster.
Just be careful.
Death is too good for it.
Sure, Minthara is the best benefit? I mean, maybe. Hello.
Out there, in the grass. And what?
Oops, I picked the wrong option. Alright, we're fine.
What did you? And to think, my name's Astarion.
Gale
I was in
disapproves.
Baldur's Gate when those
Amazing.
beasts- So, although, well, yes, of course, you know.
As he
Come on. Get in the group, nerd. Hey, Data.
No one stopped me yet.
I just realized why the boar is scared. No, it didn't complete solo. But honor mode is like a brand new game, basically. So, here we are. Oh my god, the boar can heal itself. Bro, how many heals did you have? That was a lot of work for 3 experience. I am so sorry about that. Jesus. Any differences so far? Yeah, Naz. The goblin at the Grove Gates cast Grease. We've already seen some like an enemy do something different that we didn't know about, which is terrifying.
What's next?
Who has the highest perception?
I've got a long road ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
All right, passive perception, lady.
Deep grooves in the mud.
Let's
around
go.
that rock. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
All that stuff. It always casts Grease in your campaign? I've never seen it cast Grease, ever. Yeah, that is, well, it's not a thing that I've ever seen, literally. I don't know what you're doing differently.
Always room for more.
You have people on the left side of the approach? Interesting. Okay, well, okay. Maybe it's a positioning thing. I don't know. Like I said, I was completely taken off guard by it.
What's inside?
Alrighty.
Trust no one. Go like a wraith.
Like a...
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Surprise.
I won't give in.
12, 15, 3. Or I could just shoot one of them.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And not in that fight, Jar. That fight, they survived like crazy.
Mistra.
I'm gonna long rest anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Level is recommended for heading into Act 3? Oh, I don't know. 9 or 10? Shenanigan? You can reasonably make level 10, but recommended, maybe like, yeah, 9 probably. 9's fine, I'm sure.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is good.
You wanna hit this thing? Oh, we can just walk up to it. I didn't even realize that was it. No? Oh, it's like a thing. Are you gonna run down here so that we can hit you, please? Right.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
No, it is
What's in
not.
here?
Our survival will be just fine as long as tieflings don't, or the druids and tieflings don't fight each other. You're heading in at level 7? I mean, depending on what difficulty you are, it's not a big deal. Right? Like if you're on tactician or whatever, I would say 7 is going to be tough. But if it's just balanced, then level 7 is just fine. Like, I mean, if you've been having difficulty, then, you know, maybe you'd want to look into it, but short rest? Does short rest replenish bardic inspirations? Not yet. Right, yeah, that happens at like level 5 or something. Alright, hang on, let me go send Astarion home. Alright, okay. Yeah. Put on Astarion's thing. And this. Oh, you can't. Okay.
Best get going. What's up for discussion?
I like it. Oh, darling. Well,
Okay, bye.
Moving ahead.
Zoru was.
Just get rid of them. Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
But careful. Githyanki protocol is clear. You.
Shadowheart disapproves. Awful.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Now, how are we doing on spells
No
at the
rest
moment?
for the wicked, I
Oh,
see.
Gale doesn't have any.
At least.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Yeah, we need to do a long rest. Actually.
Music to Githyanki ears.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, hang on. Let me go grab the Emerald Grove thing, and then.
more for me.
What else can we do early? Like, I could try and do the Withers thing already. That way I could respec some of our characters. Like, I can respec at level, like, Shadowheart. The Life Cleric already. Lord knows Trickery isn't doing anything. Hello.
Or is it the ship you're after?
There was a dark
Don't
ship
matter
you're
either
after.
way. It's ours. All of it.
Oh, this one is where I would use friends, because these guys are not coming back.
Nope.
Okay, bye.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
No, it would not have been quicker to kill them. They're literally running away already.
Something
Silly
good
lady.
there, I hope. Something new. Power. It's power.
Lux, thanks for the follow. Guys, we are... Hang on a second. Oh my god. I had to look at a number really quickly.
Curious.
A lot of times you don't, like, it's wisest if you don't really pay attention to, like, numbers about your stream. But, it's a pretty cool number that we're coming up on. Oh yeah, I need to give Longstrider to everybody here as well. Which guy gets to go first? This one. I need to put him to sleep. Gale can take care of the rest. He's going next. Target is out of sight. Wow, this line of sight is killing me. Alright, whatever. Fine then. Okay, he's still gonna just stand on the barrel. No problem. Thank you, man. Thank you for just standing on the barrel.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Oh my god, they're all still alive. How are they all still alive? Don't kill my mage. Oh my god. I said don't kill my mage? I have to kill their mage. I think that's the most important thing I can do is kill their mage. cannot, under any circumstances, be allowed to get anywhere near us.
Time to strike.
Okay. Time to strike. Go strike.
You bow or you break.
Good move. Wow, we're hitting everything. Can't pommel strike though. Oh, because movement. Okay. Yeah. Now can we see you to sleep you? No? Okay, great. Look, everything's wonderful. Okay. Gale just sniping all the kills or something.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Whoops, Gale fell over. Get up, dude.
Death is but a word away.
No mercy.
Shadowheart, amazing.
Better than nothing.
Right, leather armor for, I don't know, for all of us. I'm sure. Great club. How great can it be? Can't be that great.
Power is power. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Gaiden, thanks for the follow. Hello. None of these idiots have shields. Apparently not.
Let's see what this does. Just out of view. A knife in the dark.
Surprise!
Staying out of sight. Not one false move.
Surprise!
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Surprise!
Knees are starting to ache.
Surprise!
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Might be useful.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to
They seem
rest.
like they were against being hit. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. Did I get the Everburn Blade? No. He saved against command drop both times, unfortunately. Sometimes you're just unable to get it. I guess if I wanted to maximize my chances of getting it, I would play as a cleric as well. Or a warlock or something. And then respec as soon as I can if I didn't want to play as either of those. By the way, that perception check is a DC 1. I feel like it would be the most amazing thing ever if all 4 party members failed that DC one. That would be the coolest thing in the world.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. This place wasn't built for the living.
I haven't seen him pick up his weapon again, Double O Donut, but maybe they've changed that in honor mode. You're gonna just have to test it. How do you fail a DC 1? By rolling a 1. Crit fail is, it's always a crit fail.
Wits and blades.
Oh, you're already concentrating on Shield of Faith? Though I am gonna long rest before we do this next fight, so I don't even care. Wait, does anyone else have high dex? How high? 13, 13, 13. Woof. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just cast it on me then. Jesus.
Let's get going. What path lies before me?
I failed every fucking roll. Fine. I don't care. Grabbing that. And we are... outie.
Something's on my mind. What's hiding here?
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Oh, these are undead, right? The entombed scribes are going to be undead, so maybe protection from evil and good comes back into the fold next for the next fight.
No traps, please.
All right, gang, let's go long rest. Any extra mods? No mods.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
No mods. Gotta find out what the game is. Because the game has apparently changed. We need to see just by how much. Oh, Lae'zel's got something to say. Girl.
Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
Okay.
Should it?
Okay. I really hope these two idiots aren't planning on fighting already. Someone else in camp still wishes to speak with me. Okay. Hi.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust her?
You seem reliable. Good. We might even get...
Shadowheart approves. So Shadowheart approves is our new moral compass for this run, by the way. I'm gonna do my best to get her to want to sleep with me, but I'm also gonna just play in general and see what happens. And if it doesn't work, then we'll find someone else. I don't know. All right, that spear that we picked up is pretty good for somebody. Let's find out for whom. Do you have any other weapons that don't suck? Watcher's Guide, 2 to 9. Spear, thrown, versatile. How is the Watcher's Guide in your hand? 4 to 13 versus 4 to 11. Oh. All right. All you. Hey, thanks, Dane.
At least things have stayed interesting. One
See you
day
soon.
I'll catch a break.
A statue to Jurgle, if my lessons were true.
Yeah, I like that Lae'zel is the one that figures it out. It's honestly, casting Longstrider is so satisfying as a bard just because of the noise. Anyway. What did we say? Protection from evil and good? Or I can just, yeah, screw it. Let's just do Shield of Faith anyway. Alright, and let's have the,
Eager for battle.
hang on.
One true way.
This isn't metagaming at
I know
all.
what the next move is. No time for dally.
Lovely day, this. For now.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
Salutations. Most excellent.
Piercing Strike does gaping wounds. Sure, why not? Of course you missed. And critical missed. I should have given Bardic Inspiration to my other friends, by the way, before I did this, but oh well.
With ease.
Nice.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yep.
Got to press on.
Victory awaits.
Wow. Nice victory. Oh, get in the way of this guy. That's a cool move.
Ready.
By the way, let's set our reactions up. I only want opportunity attacks.
Nothing will stand in my way.
If I say opportunity attacks.
I am fury. I am death.
Hey!
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, sometimes you crit, sometimes you... I don't know.
Have to keep going.
Not enough movement. Where's Shadowheart? Target is out of sight. Oh, because of the freaking... Alright, whatever. Alright, stay here. If it tries to move, we opportunity attack it. Activate your thingy.
I'm ready. On I go.
Yeah, go hit this thing. Embarrassing, dude. Hit. Pathetic. Alright, we'll take that. Fog instead of they do both. They'll do either one. Opportunity. Nice, everything's going great.
With haste.
Any way for me to hit?
May the gods take you first.
Wow.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Need to act fast.
Hang on, what's the deal with this turn undead?
On my way.
That did not connect.
To strike.
I love it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, lost Bardic Inspiration, got it. Winner, winner.
Don't waste a step.
How close are we to leveling up now? 161. Wow. So I would be level 3 if I... Yeah. So this is actually great. So I would be level 3 already if I were to win the Grove fight. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Hi, wake up.
Now,
Hi.
I have a question. Wilt thou answer my... So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I don't know, man. A life is... Bard answers.
Life and how...
Alright, bye, dude.
Strange coin.
You never...
I wonder what it's worth.
Okay. Tremendous. Yeah, he gives the soul coin away as well, which is lovely, isn't it? Now I'm 101 experience away. Okay. Bards have wonderful answers to all kinds of stuff. How are you doing on spells? If we're all doing okay on spells, then we can just continue into the Grove fight. No worries.
Action, not reaction.
I think it's just Shadowheart that doesn't have anything to do, and that's fine, honestly. Her spells. Wait. No. We respec.
Never a dull moment.
I'm respecking her. Life Cleric. She's Life Cleric. I want Life Cleric. We've talked about this already.
Let's move.
There are so many good healing items, like on heal items for Life Cleric. I want her to have all of them.
This way.
Whispering Promise, Hellriders thingy. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see an unkillable force. That's what we're looking for.
I shall be here in thy camp. There are many answers to that question. Correct. No.
Okay.
Should thou or any of thy because it a matter such is life.
Yep.
As the
All right, young lady. Cantrips. Yeah, get that out of here. Never again. Thaumaturgy is good, by the way. Advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Just in case. Although guidance is still really good, and I can use enhanceability for that regardless. All right, Life Domain. Life Domain keeps light and medium armor, so we still only have one heavy armor user in Lae'zel, and that's fine too. There's plenty of good medium armors for both Shadowheart and my Swords Bard. No problems there. And then yeah, so I want my fourth character to be a heavy armor wielder. That way we're not stuck like All right, and then here, this needs to change immediately. I don't think strength is... Oh, sorry, life gets heavy armor as well? Oh. If life gets heavy armor... I still do want her to be a dex user in general. In fact, so let's go ahead and do this. No charisma for her. Or just regular charisma. 10 is fine. And then, yeah. 16, 14. There we go. Isn't Trauma 30 cellcast? I don't know, man. Like, again, you're backseating a lot right now, so please stop. It's not like I need any of the other spells anyway, so it's not a big deal. I mean, light, I guess. Let's run around with a bunch of lit items. Okay. Alright, and level up. Oh, that is different, by the way. You notice she didn't regain her spells? So get the healing spells back in. It's fine. Oh no, never mind. She did get a couple of spell slots back. Interesting. Okay. Alright, how are we doing? It's not just permadeath? Well, she definitely didn't get all of her spell slots back, so something has changed about how they coded this, but not entirely. A little miffed that we never got a shield, but whatever. I will wear a... Oh, yeah. Lae'zel can wear a helmet, I guess. But definitely hide those. And those. And those. My character can keep wearing a helmet as long as they continue to look like they are right now, because they look great. But
oh, that should more than suffice.
And how am I doing on...
No one stopped me yet.
I have 2 inspirations to toss around. Okay, that's fine.
Time to press ahead. I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, gang. Let's go do the environment fight. Or this Emerald Grove fight.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. In this case, you're gonna bless all 3 of us that are doing attacks, so... Uno. Dos. Tres.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Alright, let's go send it. Open the bloody gates! Hello?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
It's like not letting me press the spacebar right now. Alright, whatever. We have to watch Cannon die in real time.
You let go! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
What?
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Excuse me?
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Did they just repeat the conversation?
Please. What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate!
Oh no!
Now. You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Shit! Form a line! Oh no! Damnable roach!
Cannon!
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
That goblin must have had 1 hit point. Alrighty.
Come on, can't stay idle. Still on my feet.
Down with you.
Embarrassing.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Are you alive? Bruh. Okay. I just rolled 2 crits in a row.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You know what? We'll perform for that.
My path be true.
Hello. Fucking hit this thing, dude. Okay, yeah. So I guess the double crit gets balanced out by Lae'zel not being able to hit the broadside of a barn. That's fine, you know?
Shall be done.
God, this spell looks so gorgeous in like on an actually good computer. Look at this thing.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
All right, Lae'zel. You can do this. Amazing.
On the move.
Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Whoa. Who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking me? Wow, rude. I love that Shadowheart's at the top of the initiative order, by the way.
Have to keep going.
Oh, I really thought that was gonna heal Parth too. Whoops.
What now?
Hang on. Can I heal this guy? I guess he's gonna get to, like a bunch of. Yeah, he also gets to go before this, so yeah, we're probably fine. Also, what's going on here? Bugbear is low. This thing has 20, and Lae'zel's about to go against it. No! Oh, no, they're not attacking the sleeping target. We're fine. Alright, great. Alright, Lae'zel. You know what to do. That's a nice crit. Kill. Ow! Bro, heal me! No? Okay, no healing me? I don't know, dude. I'll heal me. Life Cleric, baby!
Blood comes easy these days.
Can we put everyone to sleep now? All three of our enemies? Yep. 2, 3. Night-night. Sorry, idiots. You don't get to win today.
That was the last.
Shouldn't have wished.
Rested enough.
Good fight.
Forward.
Finally a shield, by the way. Or another
How
shield.
much farther can I go?
I have too much equipment. Here, Lae'zel. Oh. Nothing's sorted. There we go. Carry all that stuff until
Open up.
we're ready. How hard is honor mode? We haven't hit the difficulty yet. Because the description said like bosses get legendary actions and stuff. So we have already seen one higher hit point enemy. in fact it was this goblin Buliog or whatever. But we're not at the point yet where I actually can reasonably say I know everything about it. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. I'm no longer gonna be using my... Wait, actually, hang on. Inspire an ally to add combat inspiration to attack roll, ability check, saving throw, weapon damage, or armor class. Interesting. Valor Bard would be very cool. I know that I'm still... My plan is still to do this, but, like, I feel like Valor Bard would be kind of sick. Or bards. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. You know what? Fuck it. I'm a lore bard now. Alright, bonuses to deception and persuasion. Have I done a solo bard runs? Yeah, we've done some stuff with. Okay, all right. Spells, yeah, enhance ability, incredible, lore, for sure. And wait, what needs to happen? Change? Do I get another one? No. Confirm. Hello? Does one of them have to be performance for this? No. Oh, I see. I get, oh wow, I get 2, holy shit. Okay, no wonder. All right, hang on. In that case, what else do I want? Sleight? Sure. Since I am not running with a thief, I might as well take sleight of hand proficiency. And fucking, I don't know, perception? Sure. And just to give us a better chance on perception checks and insight, why not? Holy crap. I'm just looking forward to use your wits to distract a creature and sap its confidence. That seems hilarious. I want to do that. I don't know what that even means. Alright, so for her, prepare spells, spiritual weapons, fun, hold persons, pretty good, of course. Warding bond, protection from poison. So I think Bless is fun. Wait, hang on. Did she get Bless? What happened here? No. Prepare spells. Oh, she gets it from Light Cleric. No wonder. Okay, alright. I'm paying attention for sure. This spell... So I was watching Ellen earlier, and we both thought that Prayer of Healing was a sick spell. Here's the issue. Can only be used outside of combat, which is so freaking annoying. Why? Why would you make a spell that's only usable outside of combat? That does freaking nothing for anybody. Ugh. You know how I say a lot of spells are the best spell in the game? This is not the best spell in the game. This is not the best spell in the game. Anyway, blindness is good, and frickin'... This is not a concentration thing. Hang on. Word an ally. They gain resistance to all damage. Though we're gonna be getting resistance to all damage. That's not the same thing. Because I was gonna do the get the gloves with warding bond. +1 to armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Yeah. Aid is sneaky good. Yeah, aid is great, but remember that aid is we're getting aid already because life domain. We love giving the enemy double damage. Yeah, but look, when she does a heal, we get Blade Ward. So basically, I'm gonna in a lot of fights, I'm just gonna use her her life domain thing immediately. Her charge thing. Like even if it doesn't heal us immediately, it's just we're gonna just have. And by the way, we give the enemy double damage, but it's not really double damage if the ally gets resistance to all damage. You see what I mean? It's not that Shadowheart gets resistance to all damage. It's just but the warded creature does. Time the warded creature takes damage, the spellcaster takes the same amount of damage. Wait. This is redundant. Why did they do this? Interesting. Anyway, it's great. I think Warding Bond is really cool, actually. Yes, it can be paired with the 2 AC spell. With Shield of Faith. However, I am more likely to be concentrating on Blessed than I am on... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to be concentrating on Bless either so much. If I'm running around healing people for no, but Bless is still really good. Yeah, maybe later I'll start doing Shield of Faith. Let's not worry about all of that right now. I still need to get the Blessed Ring before I worry about something like that. Heal a creature you can see. Can you upcast Healing Word? Let's find that out. Again, don't answer any questions that I ask. Just let me cook. I'll figure it out. All right, Gale. Level 2 spells. What do you got, buddy? Magic weapon? No, I don't want to give you anything to concentrate on. What do we got? The cantrip known as command? I know, Siriu. I just, for some reason, I was just like, oh, cool. One of these spells is a command. I don't think I thought that command was a cantrip. I thought that Shield of Faith was, but that's not. But you can upcast command and it'll target multiple things, right? That's pretty sick. Evocation. Like we do have evocation spells. I think that is there a reason why people are coming in with and being like, pick this thing, pick that thing, pick this thing, pick that thing? Because I don't have the words "don't backseat" literally in every spot that I can put it, and I also tell people don't tell me what to do. But people are gonna backseat anyway.
Welcome.
Hey, Silo. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I didn't even know you were a streamer. Silo, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. And thanks for the good luck. What were you up to tonight? I really appreciate that. What do you stream? Daggers do piercing? Well, they're flying around. It's not they're flying around and they're more likely to like go like this instead of like this. You're doing honor mode hardcore run? Hey, guess what? Pretty easy since you're using a full party? Well, then this stream is going to look mighty familiar to you. Because we are doing something very similar. Floating sphere. Oh, but that's conjuration. You know what? If I'm only gonna have him casting magic missile again, then it's just, yeah. So we're just gonna use him as a magic missile machine. So this is what he's gonna concentrate on. Freaking blur. I guess we can learn spells from scrolls for Gale as well. So any other stuff that I want, we can get. All right, upcast magic missile, sure, just fine. Thunderwave is okay, but magic missile's better. And this in, and this in. Eventually, I will remove sleep from the prepared spell list. Eventually. All right. You remember a funny moment with sleep? Yeah, but it's different with it's different when you have a party, because when you have a party, you can have everyone. Does the bless ring proc with the aid spell? You know, I'm not sure, Sentinel. That's something that I can test in a second. Well, no, I can't test it because I don't have the ring yet. I'm not sure if aid counts as a heal or if it's just giving temporary hit points. I don't know if temporary hit points is a heal. No longer solo? No. Honor mode is a different, like, it's basically a brand new game, Silo. Because they've introduced a lot of stuff, apparently. And I need to find out what that stuff is. So we're routing for solo again, but we're doing it as a party. I need to learn what has changed. They added the achievement for it? There is an achievement. It's just cosmetic. No. Eldritch Knight is silly. Just go Battlemaster. You found a new thing? Nice. Yeah, Battlemaster is lovely. Repost. Give her something to do with that. Commander's Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction their next turn to make a weapon attack. No, I don't like that. Disarming attack. Fun. Evasive. Feinting. Maneuvering. Precision. Precision's dope. Is streamer participating in Advent of Code? I don't know what that is. And I'm also unsure how you're going to turn Advent of Code into a your mom joke. But that's the wording of that question made me feel like when they're doing or D's nuts or something. I don't even know. Maneuvering attacks deals additional damage. Movement speed. No, not movement speed. Yeah, trip attack is cool. Do that. Alright. Honestly, I already am regretting what I just did.
Still alive?
But it's okay.
So
Not a
that's
problem.
progress?
Not a problem.
What's next?
Alright. Focus on charisma checks.
intestines throb.
Where I solve puzzles every day until Christmas? Like what kinds of puzzles? Oh, can be with code? I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know. So, no, I'm not. I'm not participating in Advent of Code because I don't know what it is. There you go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Don't mind if I do.
Critting, by the way?
Can't afford any mistakes.
Any mistakes? All right. Well, can we like sneak behind and? Okay, hang on. Split.
Best step softly.
Can I like jump around? No? Okay, great. Ignis with advantage. Hilarious. Surprise!
Sometimes the only way out is through. Bad for one's back, this. Alright, what now? If not over, then through.
You have... Let me guess. You'd care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Double advantage on a DC 5.
Well, that... And...
Very well.
Wait, why is Gale?
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
Something over there.
Somebody's solving AOC with Excel. Like, every time I see AOC, I'm not thinking of code. Just for the record.
There are... You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Yeah, I'm thinking of Ocasio-Cortez.
The human's eye twitches. He's
Persuasion.
about to blow.
This is so much better than using friends, dude. So much better than using friends. We're not gonna run into issues.
Thank you. Well, this attack will only... There, we can't stay. Perhaps you could persuade you...
No traps, please.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hey,
No, you just care
Hey,
about your
Jinming.
stupid apprenticeship.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you, Roland.
Persuasion expertise, baby. Persuasion expertise.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I know it's drastic. We druids will be... there just aren't enough. I pray Nettie could put you just some bits...
I told you guys, come in at level 3. That's the move, damn it. Alright. Take that. I'll come back. Ooh. I'll do a respec. It's basically 500 gold if I need to buy stuff from this guy, which I don't think I need to buy anything from this guy. I don't think the gloves of missile snaring are, like, important. And we're not doing a throwing build. Gloves of missile snaring. Let me just think. So one character is going to be using the gloves of dexterity. One character is going to end up eventually using the gloves of strength. The first party run honor? Yeah. We're just doing honor now. But this time it's an official honor mode, Jianming. There was a patch today. Patch 5 added official honor mode, which is a different difficulty level entirely. Shadowheart is gonna be using Hellrider's Pride until further notice, which would leave us a fourth thing, a fourth ring to use, or fourth gloves to use. Who do I want to have that? And what gloves would it be? Or I make one of my characters a monk and start using all the monk gloves that are floating around. Or I make one of my characters a monk. No.
Power is power.
Maybe. Maybe I do make one of my characters a monk. And start using... Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I don't need these. I don't need these gloves.
Sylvanas.
We will be okay without them. Perception failed. What did I give you expertise in that not expertise?
Something over there.
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
He stares right past
It's not
you,
permadeath.
as if
It's
you're
just
invisible.
I mean, honor mode will
boring.
end if we get a game over screen. That's what we're worried about. I don't care about permadeath. It's permadeath if you were playing solo, of course, but
You see, as you turn back, the child
Hello.
slips between the rocks.
passes it.
You find
Nice. Okay, we can get in there as soon as I'm nice to one of these kids. Let's go be nice to a kid. Oh, and also let's send Will to camp. Where is he? This guy's just
Go
walking
on.
around.
You just have to.
Can I still buy
enough time
potions of
to
giant
run.
strength and honor mode? Yeah.
Come on.
We already saw a few
I
from
believe
Ethel.
in you. Well,
your advocatus.
she's out there now, preying on the innocent. Still, when the time comes, a splendid.
So wait, hang on. So this Valor thing, I need to understand this. So this reaction is okay. So it is a reaction. It's called cutting words, and what it didn't tell me on the screen what it does. How do I have everything highlighted? Use the tilde key, Sir Anakin. The target receives a penalty to attack roll, ability check, or damage dealt. And it uses an inspiration charge. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess it's going to be asking me a lot of times, but that's fine. Hey, I need you to get pickpocketed really quickly. And just a normal tactician so far? Well, I thought there was a difference because one of the goblins cast grease, and I'd never seen that happen before, but then she didn't do it this time, so...
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
I don't know.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
So you can have a barb with DC 20 and
I already told you I don't have it!
21 strength at level 4.
Are you?
You can have 21 strength at level 2, but yeah. Or are you talking about AC 20? Either way, yeah, probably.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head!
I mean, you can very easily get like 22 armor class like this early in the game, I think.
You threatening me?
Yes, I'm not threatening you, dude, but I have freaking... I'm gonna pass every goddamn check in this game. I don't care.
See you around.
Anyway. I'll go steal that locket back in a second. Yeah, there is spell DC as well, Ifrit. But it's a different thing.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. Hey, bother.
All right, if we're using a monk, do I use Coralon's Grace early, or do I start? Yeah, maybe I use Coralon's Grace. And a shield? I'll respec Lae'zel so that she'll be a monk instead. Insufficient gold. All right, I'll be back for this thing.
Best to fill your belly now, while we...
Your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
What to bring? Where did I put that old bucket?
Well, this isn't a Tav. This is Dark Urge, so I'm just calling it my character. Otherwise, I think you would call it a Tav if it was a different custom. Isn't this the guy that Lae'zel wants to talk to?
Is this
No, Solo Tactician didn't make there. It's called Tav because it's the default name, but I believe the lore of the name is that it's someone's dog on the dev team. Shadowheart disapproves. Awful.
Lower.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Never mind. We fixed it.
What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Cool.
The last... I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes...
King, the tiefling was clear. By covenant, I can... You will educate.
Anyway, sorry, where were we? How far did Temp 1 get? A little bit farther than this. And then Kaga went ham. And she had everyone... Oh, College of Valor doesn't get medium armor. Oh, that's... Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. Damn. So I'm stuck using light armor as well as Gale. Do I get shield proficiency? Oh, I still have shield proficiency because I'm a half elf. So I can make an adamantine shield for both my character and Gale, maybe. So adamantine shields for both myself and Gale. Adamantine helmet for Shadowheart, because she can wear heavy armor. Okay. Alright. Because the monk, whatever monk I make is going to just be using all the monk's stuff. But the problem is no one can use medium armor, and that is kind of an issue, actually. So I may need to, like, because there are really good medium armors. So I'm gonna need to pay attention to that. There are some incredible medium armors in this game. Maybe I can use a feat for that or something.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Lockpick it, please. Thank you.
Can't slow down.
Hi, Malt. I was
Well,
nice to somebody.
I heard you helped Melly with that lot. And we're happy to be. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
No.
By the power of Grayskull,
Wait.
I
Malt,
have
come back.
the power!
I have something for you.
I had a
Sentinel, 35 months at tier 1. Holy crap.
I want
Thank you
to
so much for the
steal
long,
that
long,
big,
long, long,
shiny
long-term support.
idol
Please enjoy the
they're
ad for viewing the
shouting
emotes and
at.
stuff. Yeah, your Valor Bard can wear medium armor if you're playing as like Githyanki or some other race that was able to do it. Remember that armor proficiency can come from either race or class. Yes, I will help you get your idol.
And we can set. Sure. When we set. Anything else?
Yeah. You have anything to trade?
Anything else?
All right.
You've been a friend.
Yeah, I have been a friend to you, but I'm about to steal the stuff back from that other person. Or for that other person. So maybe you won't think I was as much of a friend after I do what I do here. Wait, also, do they not care that I'm stealing from them anymore? Did this change? Oh yeah, now it changes. Alright, well. Whatever, could be worse. Anyway, let me go return the locket to that guy. Wait, hang on. I need to make sure that... Okay. Have you realized that I got stolen? Did they fix this? I think they did fix it. Okay, because he doesn't know that his thing is missing. Great. Excellent.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Yeah, the locket is a quest item.
Got nothing to say to you.
Here, man.
How did you? All right, fine. I'll give you some coin for it.
I mean, I can try. I'm gonna pass every roll.
What are you waiting for? I told you I'll give you some coin. Fine. And here.
Ta-da! 15 more XP plus money. Of course, if I don't like what the Valor Bard is feeling like, I will swap over to Swords Bard again anyway. This is what's called a good run. This is what's called a it's good for me run, Eld. A good for me run.
Show me again.
What's good for me?
We're working.
Okay.
Remember?
God. Text from Ellen, by the way. This came a little while ago. She must have gone to bed, by the way, and I do need to go to bed myself. Text says, I discovered the trippy place with the psychedelic mushrooms, but the fall killed me immediately. I'm so glad that I didn't tell her anything.
Let my.
These are the three fellows I'll stick with? Probably, yeah, Timpy. Probably.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hell.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught.
You get back. What? You.
Actually, I just looked at the time, and it's also already past midnight for me, so I'll still chop Karlach's head off? No. Boss mechanics? It also said that it has, like, combat changes and stuff, Bonryu, so there might be things that, like, were strong that are no longer as strong or something. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I haven't read the patch notes, so I don't know, but you're welcome to read the patch notes and tell me what... Not tell me. Tell yourself what honor mode can get you. But it's not...
Change? At the hands of this...
It's up to
Wait.
me
What?
to actually find that stuff out.
Sorry. There was so much...
Blah, 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 blah.
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh my god. Most proficient. Dude, Valor Bard is ridiculous. Valor Bard is actually insane. Holy crap. I have expertise in persuasion. I have
I'll take that.
and deception, which I guess the bards were getting that any, but now I have like 3 new things as well. I play with Gale through the end of Act 2. Why do I feel like this is a question that's about to lead to a weird spoiler? What makes Valor better than swords? It's not better or worse. It's different. Swords is more like Valor is gonna probably work way better with a team, Bonryu. Swords is probably gonna be way better for a solo. That's the way that it looks to me, anyway.
Shh, I'm concentrating.
Or sorry, we're not College of Valor anyway. We're College of Lore. Sorry, I am College of Lore, not Valor.
He lets out a
What can you tell me about this place?
I want to actually go back and talk to that bear and see if he thinks Volo is stupid.
Softer than a whisper. Never wanted the easy path.
They should all be running.
Hi, Techie. Read about what you're saying. Like, just read back the sentence and tell me what is wrong with it. Follow your own logic. Go ahead and explain to me why I didn't like what you said. Because you're so close. You're so close to getting there.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait a minute, I'm not focusing on my spell anymore. On enhance ability. As far as I know, Sentinel, there's not an achievement,
This is madness,
but
Cor.
there is a
This
cosmetic,
is just a-
like there's a cosmetic item that you can get, like the dice rolls.
A death viper.
I'll show you.
Wrath and keeps.
Come, Cor.
Do it.
The snakes. The death of a child. A timeless
So here-
tragedy that never grows old.
You know how you can choose different kinds of dice? I'm pretty sure that what it said was the someone said in the chat that like there's a golden dice thing. Which sounds pretty cool. I would like that. Anyway, getting to pass these
The
checks
words
without
of the
having to
tree father.
use
It is as out thief.
Thank you.
Halsin isn't here.
I need a quick word.
I know that. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Tiring. Why don't we take a little in short? You see, what it comes down, just there'll be danger in.
Okay, you don't need it yet.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. What more will die? Would you? You were. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Go on. Oh, no matter. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas, the teachings of the Tree Father. Then the Viper. This tale.
Blah 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 blah. Did I give up on the solo runs? For the moment, Valcor, but I need to learn what honor mode is doing differently, and then I can figure it out. I want to route for solo by using Maddie, I have completed one run of BG3 and only one. It was a party run on Tactician, no reloads, a couple months ago now. What are you doing? What am I doing?
Your vandalism has been spotted.
It was an accident.
Your apology.
Amazing. A Golden Age of A's Boys asks, what made me start over? What do you mean, what made me start over? I want to play honor mode. Or if you're asking about why this is attempt number 2, it's because in this conversation here with Kaga, we used friends in attempt number 1, and it wore off, and she got mad, and she didn't even give me a chance to like persuade her. She just went full aggro, and she had the druid start attacking the tieflings, and I reset the run.
I see you. Just give me a moment. There. Now, you found her. You seem healthy. A tadpole. Come.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
Anyway, so Hiteki was saying something that was going to lead to a spoiler earlier, and they didn't explain. I think they got it, but I felt like I should explain my reasoning just for anyone who didn't. So what they said was, well, I thought I would share my thoughts about it, and it wouldn't be a spoiler if you already went that way. The reason that I don't like that is because the converse of that is if I didn't already go that way, then it would be a spoiler. And if you don't know what I've done and what I haven't done, then you shouldn't be asking, have you done such and such a thing? Because I don't want spoilers. So, just thought I'd clarify that to anyone who was like, wow, he was really rude to that guy. What happened to the solo
This one
runs?
has the same problem as you.
Honor
Attacked
mode
us
is
in the
here,
woods
and I
together
want
with
to
some
play
goblins.
honor mode and figure out what has changed
Tadpole
and what's
crawled
different
out of
about honor
his head
mode,
soon
and we
after.
can route for solo while we're doing it.
It's a pity. All right. Of course. Now, how'd you pick up the parasite? But this is a vial of what? Now, I hope it doesn't come because you should all be changed.
I like how both Lae'zel and
There should be a
Shadowheart
small
approve.
Army of mind flayers out there.
They
But you're
don't
not.
see eye to eye on that, on a
Weird
lot of stuff,
powers
but
aside, not yet. It could.
they do
whatever
see eye
he
to eye on
found-
that.
If you can find help,
Alright, I'll find
good
Hal's.
luck out.
Okay, bye, Nettie.
Take it one step at a time. Ned.
One step at a time.
There's something in that vessel.
There's something in that
Take a
vessel.
closer look.
Take a closer look. We're Dark Urge Sentinel. Title still has all the info. Title still has all the info.
I don't want blood on my... Anyway, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
What your mother-in-law have done?
Hi, Arabella.
Our little Hellion told.
Thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah, Eagle Splendor doing an epic amount of work so far. And I'm very happy about that. Alright, the only thing that I am not going to do in this area at the moment is the Harpies. I'll do the Harpies
No time to rest.
a little later. When I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. Maybe when we hit level 4 or 5 or something, then we can do the Harpies. That's still a terrifying fight. Or maybe I'll not worry about saving the kid. I don't know. I mean, the child won't die as long as you don't leave Act 1.
I have a mind to end.
The problem is I tend to leave Act 1 kind of early.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Bonryu, we've already changed Shadowheart to be life domain instead of trickery. I am probably going to change Lae'zel to be maybe level 1 fighter, then level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monk, something like that. I want her to be a monk. However, where is everyone?
Quite ready for you.
Really, you guys couldn't make this jump?
My
I mean, you
faith will
easily
guide me.
can. You're just choosing not to.
Can't give up now. On my way. Always room for more.
Let me finish that thought. So, yeah. At like 1 level in fighter so that she could potentially use a shield. And then more points into monk. And then maybe another point into fighter so that she can action surge. Something like that.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, come, by the way.
It's not every day.
Set the counter.
There. Middle of somewhere. It might.
Free food,
just...
free food, free food.
Am I a friend? I could fix it. Hope.
I need to think this over. Everybody approves. Oh. That was fun. Anyone got anything to say about that?
Blood. He knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
So how close are we?
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Alright, anyway.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
No. Yeah, we're like Gale's such a weirdo sometimes. Like, oh, I'm so flattered. Like that guy's fucking evil, dude.
I think he wants something from us. Badly. I mean, if there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Admit.
God, he's so dumb.
This next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
I don't know. Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. Who wins, Raphael or Onsor? Who wins that? I feel like Onsor wins unless Raphael is in House of Hope and has the pillars.
Githyank, I will earn my queen's favor.
But I'm...
Everyone failed a history check, but there, by the way. Literally all 4 of us. No big deal. Everything's fine. Who am I romancing? We're planning on doing Shadowheart this time, just to see something different, but
reaction.
We'll see what happens. Oh, right, I forgot she's carrying all this stuff.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All up.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the...
Raphael versus Onsor in 1 meter of water? Oh my god, Onsor would kill Raphael in like 2 turns.
Pokes from its mouth.
That's a 1.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders? The spiders...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I mean, Onsor died and came right back anyway. Know what I mean? Okay, yeah, Larian needs to fix this. This is... It's funny the first few times, but this is outright goofy. You like, load back into where there are corpses, and they just die all over again. Like, we get it. They died once, and now they die a second time.
Assume nothing. Onward.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These traps.
Pretending to be dead and they'll come back. I mean, that would be funny.
Don't waste a step.
And, you know, good for them if they were that clever.
What's inside?
By the way, be wearing a shield, yeah.
With ease. This will come in handy. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Oh, wait.
No one stopped me yet.
I am leading the conversation, please.
You! A strange symbol glows.
Hello, what happened to your friend?
The injured man locks up your...
Do you have orders for us? We were...
What? The Kiev is just...
True soul?
Okay.
Absolute? What do they mean?
Strange. Why let its host's memories go?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That guy gonna be okay? Oh.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki, and my king will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
I forgot to take Disguise Self on any of my characters, really?
What am I to do?
Which way to the nearest library?
Oops.
What to do? Very well.
No, whatever.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Is Honor Mode more difficult than Tactician, or it's adding... It is more difficult than Tactician, yeah. The game, the like description was very specific that it is harder. I don't know exactly how yet.
I want to have a word.
Because I haven't
Lae'zel.
seen anything particular,
Keep
but
moving, stranger.
haven't seen any legendary actions. I haven't fought against any bosses, I guess. So.
I told you to go.
Bro, we're cool, right? We're not cool.
Power.
What are you doing? Get back.
Bro. Trust me, bro. Ooh, thank God for expertise, by the way.
Still, you should go.
No, Tactician is not
friend
game
is
over on
injured.
party death.
He needs rest.
Well, I mean, it's game over on party death, but I'm the one who is restarting on Tactician, right? It's not. You have to reload if you want to continue on Tactician, but here you don't even get to.
Of course he will. He calls me Scratch. And
You know the creatures he...
no, I won't leave him. If it comes to that,
Shadowheart approves. Good. If Shadowheart didn't approve of Scratch being on our team, I think I would not date her, actually. Just outright. Can't do that. Grim shoots lasers from his eyes? Dude, it would be amazing. I'm ready for it. And I tried the new Pathfinder DLC. I haven't played any Pathfinder games, so, you know.
I'd rather not turn my back on you. If
These
it's
dummies talking to one another?
What's hiding here?
Splash magma in an AoE? I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows? We can wildly speculate, and hopefully people will be smart enough to not fucking tell me if they learn what it is, so that I can be surprised by it.
Tell me,
Yes?
Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
It means they're gonna suck your brains out, dude.
Fix the safest, the purifier, to our heads.
What path?
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Well,
Key.
shoot.
I wonder what it opens.
I wonder what it opens.
Maybe I need more pockets. Anything of use?
Lore subclass have any impact? I mean, lore is making me quite the skill monkey, as some folks in chat put it. I have a lot more proficiencies than I was expecting. Obviously, I haven't been in combat since I took it, so we're still waiting to see what, oh, that's gross. I can't do that. Still waiting to see what, what else comes of it. Okay, hang on. Let's send this longsword to camp and the battle axe. Yeah. Everyone's fine on equipment at the moment.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
I notice anything in inventory management sorting? I guess. I thought the previous patch was fine for inventory management, but I
Cut
I
it
don't
out.
know.
It's worse than Knowles out.
I've already gotten used to the vendor layout.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Anything you give a dragon is bad gas. Ati's friend, you're welcome to rest here.
Is that something you can do? I didn't even realize.
Who's there? Please,
who or what attacked
keep
me?
your distance. We were lucky to survive. It's all I have.
May the judge.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, check that out. I mean, eventually I was gonna learn it because you're gonna have like 10 companions, and it's gonna just have this super long list. I would have eventually noticed it, probably.
Gods, this assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
Ugh. Sir, I don't think that war crimes exist in this world. I have seen some of the spells you like to cast, and I'm pretty sure that they're all war crimes, my dude. Send the Warhammer to camp as well. And did we pick up a mace that I can send to camp? Nice. Okay, that's all 4 of the
Let's get going.
the Rosy Morn things if we get there. So I mean, if the gameplay looks pretty similar to what you've seen me do in solo, there's a good reason for that. I don't need to change my routing just because we have a full party. There may be some things that I do earlier or not, but the amount of good items that we can get by going to Act 2 earlier is definitely hard to ignore. Especially if it's going to help us get through this successfully. So, just because I have a full party doesn't mean I'm going to stop using a lot of the good strategies that I was using in solo. So don't be surprised if I, you know, explode stuff from time to time.
What's in here?
Yeah. And don't be surprised if I also don't, like, do all of Act 1 before I head over to Act 2.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
Best avoid that trap.
It doesn't feel tremendously different so far, but we're still very early on. I'm sure we'll start seeing crazier stuff later. I know, Dredgen. I was feeling very fortunate, actually, that I was not very far along in my run from last night. That I wasn't gonna, like, lose anything by just dropping a early game tactician run. Because I think that would have stung more if I was, like, close to the end of Act 2, like you were. So I'm sorry that happened to you.
That Zaith'isk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
Is he still talking about this
An
thing?
intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
She's sworn to say no more because she doesn't know she doesn't know what they actually do. Miguel's not smart enough to figure that out. You need the gold dice? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Can't not have it.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Yeah, Miedmaro. The word on the street is you complete this game on honor mode, you get golden dice for rolling.
I have something to
For
ask.
like, you know, skill checks and all that stuff.
Need any supplies? 2. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
All right, so it begins. I'll come back and make friends with everybody once we have access to everybody. Did I beat the game solo?
Whoever
Nope.
killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
You know what the saddest part about this is gonna... That's correct, Sentinel. Did not read the patch notes. I did ask in the Discord about... I'm encumbered already. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Okay, that was too much stuff, huh?
Blackets will be done.
Is that blood? No.
But
never
I did
mind.
ask in the Discord because I wanted to make sure that
Right through these people.
it wasn't just
They didn't stand a chance.
Tactician plus the save files thing, because I wanted to know whether or not I should reset my run. And when I was informed, I was given just enough information to know that I should restart, and thankfully don't have anything else
On my way.
to say about it.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
I'll take that.
Is a merchant right there to dump some weight? Yeah.
Open up.
What of it?
What's that?
Been a while since these two breathed their last.
I think these four will be my main party. Unless I replace Lae'zel with Karlach, which I might.
Way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive.
There are a lot of really good Githyanki specific items, though, that I am tempted.
Looks empty.
Yeah, Karlach's not going anywhere for a bit. Gotta keep my vendors, you know? Oh, you know, I haven't done this encounter in a hot minute without being a Githyanki or a disguised not Githyanki. I mean, Crypto, I'll probably like because I don't need as many bombs necessarily.
Smoke.
I might.
Something's burning.
I don't know. It's still really good. It's still really good. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. The good news is I don't have to think about it for a while because... Oops, don't touch that. Because I'm on vacation next week.
Someone
Yeah,
needs
Gale's
help.
going
Grab
full
past
wizard.
armor. No magic left though. Sun's too
Magic
bright.
Missile will be just fine for this Sentinel. Help.
Something good here, I hope.
So yeah, I will be getting the Spell Sparkler here, obviously. Good morning, Tutu. Yeah, I should be going to bed, but yeah, I'm going on vacation in a couple days, so I'm not gonna be here next week. Which is unfortunate that the patch dropped right now, because now I'm just gonna be thinking about that the entire time. Well, yeah, Maddie, especially because, look, it hits everything. It doesn't care about pathing. It does force damage. Like... Tsutsu, the description for honor mode in the game said that they added legendary actions and gameplay changes. I'm not sure what the gameplay changes are. I haven't seen anything quite different yet, but I'm sure we will as we progress. Hey, man. Oh, by the way, I can already speak with dead.
Miri, have you seen her? Thank.
Wait, what? She's right here.
Could you? It's for a sister's wedding.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Marineth, from Eltegard. Oh.
The
Gale is inspired.
No.
All I had to do was use speak with dead once. It's amazing. Is there a save limit? Yeah, it's one save. One save in honor mode. All right.
Graduate Raven Guard could be
Push.
inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
Okay. Rolled a 27, by the way. Lae'zel is inspired.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you. Stay where you are.
You know what? I don't like how the party moves around in here, so I'm just gonna unselect myself from them while I do this normal stuff. The glitch that killed my Gith Sork was fixed, so good news. Which one was the Gith Sork? Oh, they actually fixed the stupid lava not spawning thing? Is it the lava not spawning thing that they fixed, or the you were trying to open a container but it just steals your turn over and over? Or both? You're allowed to answer that question. Okay, the open container thing. No word on the lava either not spawning or spawning infinitely? Not that you saw. Okay. Iron Throne is gonna suck miserably. Why? With four characters, unless they change something about the Iron Throne significantly, we should be just fine. Try to save everyone? Yeah, we should be okay. With 4 characters, not a problem. Again, unless they change something about it significantly. Help, by the way. Help. 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 Come.
Come.
They fart chain lightnings in honor mode? Maybe they do.
May I trust you'll see it through?
Yeah.
Thank you. I will seek.
All right, Gale. Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a Bell Sparkler.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step. All right. What now?
I mean, some of this stuff should look very familiar to you guys. Some of it won't. Some of it won't be familiar to me either. Like Lorebard, who the heck knows?
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
How does it feel to handle 4 characters for a change? I fucking hate it. This is the one part about this that I'm not happy about. Is the fact that I'm just gonna be sitting here desperately trying to move everybody's inventories around. That is gonna suck. Who's gonna refuse to jump the small gap today? Oh my god.
Monsters.
Hey, give me 50 XP. Thank you.
No, I was ready to run you through. They took the shiny. I made him spin.
Thank you. 50 experience, by the way. You get more experience for telling an ox to stop being mad at you.
What was... Never mind.
Am I waiting to get 20 charisma to sell my stuff? No, I'm waiting to get full favor with vendors first. Easier to do that once I have or when I'm level 1. Unless they change that, which we'll find out. Oops, I'm on fire.
I'll feel that one later.
Get over to here early. Oh. Locked?
Wonder what's past this.
How hard? 20. How many lockpicks do I have? 1? Really? That can't be right. Yeah. Sell that as well. The gang's all here. Alright. Is someone gonna pass this perception check? Anyone? Wow. Thanks for the XP.
strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Astarion's been busy.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Oh wow.
The looking.
Can I go back and ask him about that? Like, hey man, can we talk about the of heroism? Channel Oath. Channel Oath is a paladin thing, alright? Is Astarion okay?
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Yeah, yeah.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I suggest we admire it from afar.
I actually feel like I shouldn't go down there quite yet. I don't have Disguise Self. And I think I do want Disguise Self. Oh, shit.
This is no.
Our queen.
Okay.
A red dragon. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. Nonsense.
Never mind. We're doing it now. Handed all this stuff over to me. Oh, she handed off a backpack with... Oh my god, Lae'zel, dude. Alright, whatever.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's go rescue our stupid girl.
My faith protects me.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, we have inspirations.
How much
Let's
farther
make this
can I go?
work.
Rider.
Shh. Were I not your name, child?
I will be speaking on her behalf.
Imbecile. Stay back.
Shadowheart approves.
Now, child, your pet means to speak. Tell me, pet, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Skill monkey.
Of course you are not a threat. You are nothing until, for you, a vessel.
You feel her mind focuses.
Help us find it.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
Do not
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
God damn, dude. Ah.
You realize he's casting Detect Thoughts.
Jesus. Boss has Jutsu, yeah. How many inspirations do I have now? 3? Oh, wow, we have a lot of inspirations together. Hang on. Is there a lore reason why the Gith are so unbelievably rude? Yeah, they're racist as fuck.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
Pass every single.
Unlike. Now go.
Later, nerds.
Damn it all! I require a kitba. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Persuade everybody about everything.
Yes.
Lae'zel approves.
I am and the crush. No one.
It's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, the camp supply pack she handed. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, right. I didn't and check the containers up here because Lae'zel went and ran off.
More for me.
Oh. World's best conflict solver. Amen.
What's inside?
Amen to that. We will pass every roll. I mean, maybe we won't pass every roll. We'll pass every roll that we need to. Sorry, not all of you are going to be able to make this jump. Alright, just me and Lae'zel. Wait.
Voices, your vision cloud, then the vision.
The voice is quelled.
No.
What? Okay, well that was fun.
Breathe deep and move. That's curious.
Need more bards IRL. That's an amazing point. Speaking of amazing. Alright, gang. Still don't have Disguise Self. Do I go to Withers and respec for it? Or do I just go and pass every skill check and fight against goblins if need be? Oh my god.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel?
They're still dropping
What
dead.
if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the
I'm a lot closer to level 4 than I was even last time, but
Pressure must sound curious to a Githyanki ear, given the way they're birthed.
Anything of use? Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Dead goblins.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Hey!
Don't mind if I do.
Herbs morsel.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reaches are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity.
Any of us gonna pass this perception check?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
One person passed it.
Daggers. There is nothing.
Alright, good enough. Let's walk in there and pass the persuasion like a boss, you know?
Get over there! Surround him like! You no fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know eat weak it or you
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh,
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd the haste helm go? At Crypto, if I am making it so that people want to do the things that I'm doing, I feel like I've succeeded. Oh, is Gale looking... Gale, do you
Githyanki
need an
patrolling
item?
these wilds that is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Here, buddy. You can have the Dancing Lights amulet. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, a metaphorical demon, I haste to point out. Sincerely, though. My...
Alright, you're welcome, boss. I know you're gonna try and fuck me later, but...
These boots have seen everything.
Hopefully you don't take the fact that I am helping you as... me wanting to fuck you.
Yeah, and you. Hope you got a...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bard? Persuasion? Wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and illithid for this.
Something stirred.
Okay, bye.
Let's find you something to eat. Alright then.
Alright, what's going on here? Everyone's got something to say about that.
No. Our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Seek to understand them before making any rash decisions.
My thoughts exactly.
Thanks, Shadowheart. Did Gale have anything to say about that?
What's on your mind?
No? Okay, lovely. Alright, let's save this kid. Break lever. Ever terrifying break lever of doom. That really looks like it speeds up before it slows down. Hate it.
Might be useful.
Okay, hang on.
Shadowheart's attention.
We should keep moving.
What? Option no longer valid.
Looking ahead.
What the heck was that? What just happened?
So, nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. You could say that. And yes, I still have it. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Or I assume you've heard of her. My Lady Shah is the Night Singer. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortal. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agree. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. I cannot say. Pain is sacred. I'll try my best.
Oh, she's starting to be nice.
Secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I think I know what you mean.
Wow.
There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Are we speedrunning now? Hang on a second.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distraction. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides, well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that... it's a deal. No, I mean, Shah's... if I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. I understand why you ask, but we've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. I'm not too hopeful that... I suppose we'd go our separate ways. There's someone waiting for me there. Let's just say it's very... How are you holding up?
Oh my god, she's
Don't be so modest. I can't
wow, she's... What is our approval with her at the moment? Holy crap. Wow. Great. Well, let's keep doing that, I guess.
Let's have a look. Here goes nothing.
What are these boots? These are the dashing gives lightning charges boots? Yeah,
Find
we're
the poison.
selling that.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
What are you waiting for?
Seems like a good moment
Hello.
to talk.
Cut me loose! Well, get up. You saved me. Now you'll take my pack. But on that.
Okay, bye. No one has anything to say about that? Look, that's fine. Actually, hang on a second. Look, I'm not saying that we need to rest exactly right now.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Your finger traces the arc.
Uh-oh.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a
Bro,
touch of uncertainty.
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
A touch of disgust.
Pass every check, damn it. Shadowheart approves, and she can't even see me. Oh,
I
hang
came
on.
just in time. You are transforming. Yes. And I'm here. Don't worry.
I forgot.
You'll not become a mind
Oh my god,
flayer.
I forgot. Dude.
Not while I'm around.
Our guardian is
protect
Mary
you.
Elizabeth Winstead, but with white hair. You guys see this? I'm not the only one, right? That's seeing this.
Independent. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Anyway.
The fight for the... You can... What?
Hey, Will, about your dad.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken. I know I haven't said.
Hey, man.
Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him. More. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of...
Okay, don't care. Leaving now, bye. Alright, let's see here about...
This one, you can absorb its...
Your mind's
good.
Okay. So this is an interesting thing, actually. So now we need to worry about tadpole management a little bit more. I think favorable beginnings make sense, of course, for my character. I don't know who's going to be doing the most damage. But interesting things that we want to be looking at are Shield of Thralls, of course. I think if we get a lot of people with Shield of Thralls, that'll be fine. But of course, what else? Stage Fright, Ability Drain is pretty massive. Ability Drain's super good. Luck of the Far Realms for anyone that's attacking. And Cull the Weak. Those are the ones that I'm kind of looking at a lot. Backlash is fine too. I am not going to use the next one. Alright, what's weighing us down right now? Oh, Scratch is here. Pet, 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 pet. Gale approves, Will approves. That's it? Shadowheart doesn't approve of me petting the dog? I'm sorry, we can't. We can't do it with her. This is not gonna work, you know? What's up, Withers?
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp.
What?
For a mere most suspicion should thou or any of that, because it is a matter such is life.
Okay. What's up, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Interesting.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling.
He's already
But
talking about
Mother
this in the past
forbid
tense.
me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shar's enclave.
Sentinel,
in
we've
Baldur's
already
Gate.
reclassed her to life.
Sometimes
Trickery just
I wonder
isn't doing
if
it
she
for
would
me.
ever deem me ready. I owe her everything.
Once we get Whispering Promise and
I only
Hellrider
wish
gloves,
to
it's gonna be
serve that
amazing.
she can prove inscrutable.
Dark Justiciar.
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shar would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shar's children. It's an illusion, a distraction.
Can't wait to see you with a better haircut.
For this, I hope my time will yet come.
Shadowheart approves. Let's go.
On one hand, they seem useful. But
I don't
on
like
the
the
other
Vulcan
hand,
bangs.
or
They work on
perhaps
Vulcans.
Tentacle before long,
Which I guess
we know where they're coming from.
half elves are.
And
The
what
Vulcans are
lies at
like
the end
space
of that
elves, aren't
path.
they?
I never
Come to think of it,
expected
Spock is a half
Ceramorphosis to be tempting.
Vulcan, half human. Vulcans.
I think we should
She's
resist
basically
these
Spock.
powers. There's simply
it.
too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Skull Monkey, by the way.
Well,
Shadowheart
perhaps you have a
approves.
point.
Amazing.
Fine.
I, Actually, honestly, with her, I don't feel like I need to give her a lot of tadpoles. I feel like she has enough.
I'll
the way that I'm planning on using her, I don't think tadpoles are a big thing for her. I think the tadpoles will go to, like, heavily to Gale for magic missile so that he can take out minions. Lae'zel, and maybe a couple for myself. I think Gale's gonna be doing a lot of our, like, killing, and Lae'zel's gonna be doing a bunch of killing as well. That's my read on it anyway. I bet you I'm not gonna have to convince him.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? What? Okay. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? Your enterprise. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer. As long I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well. We are, as regards to your own morbid little if Ceramorphosis takes place, all trace of your form.
Hang on. If I just do this.
Direct me.
Yeah, he literally doesn't care. Amazing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sentinel, I'm planning on using Lae'zel as a monk. So, neither.
Kincha.
She gon' punch. He's gonna go punch the Chucky or whatever she calls it.
Mark, you might as consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Skill monkey rolls a 31.
Perhaps when the tadpole won't hear, my faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Skill monkey. How long will stream go? Not long.
The Githyan, very well.
I'm going to bed soon.
I will swallow my disgust and eat. The library was a gift from Vlaak. Yet we still collect more.
Shadowheart disapproves.
Infinities upon infinities. It is imperative we locate a creche. Yet, or then you have ceased to exist. And because the first symptoms should have long since started. Besides, what hasn't happened? But our tadpoles are fucked. My suggestion. Attack with...
Alright. Where are we sitting with her at the moment? 61. 61 is fine. Plus, I have like 3 gifts that I'm going to give her over the course of the run anyway. Minefield of disapprovals from Shadowheart. I'm sure it's fine.
What's hiding here? Light on my feet.
Two or 3? I don't know. So I'm gonna keep the Idol of Selûne and try to give it to her after she switches over to Selûne worship. I'm going to... You get the Idol of Shar from Grimforge. I can hand that off to her. And you get a Night Orchid, and you can hand that off to her, because you already know she likes those things. So... At least 2 gifts, and I'm going to try to give her the 3rd one as well, but we'll see if she actually takes it.
Be done.
Hello. Wake up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And back to sleep.
I am fury. I am death. Need to stay focused.
Unleash me.
I don't know. Ignis him. Or, yeah, I don't know. Ignis him anyway. Wow.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nice moves.
Just be on my way.
And the one thing about being a base character. All right, guys, I need to go. I need to go. I have to sleep. I have work in the morning. I might have one more stream for you guys before I go on vacation. We'll see. We'll see if I have a stream for you either tomorrow night or maybe Saturday morning or something. I don't know. I will post in the Discord. Yeah, Bunny Tops. You need to, I mean, you can either purchase supplies from vendors when you see them, or you can, you know, just, if you loot everything, you're going to have more than enough supplies, so it should be okay. But yeah, anyway. I'll post in the Discord if I am not going to have a stream for you guys, and maybe I'll, like, use Twitch to create a story or something, just to make it so that people can get updated on that as well. But yeah, it's exciting to be playing Honor Mode. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the follows. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for all the support that you give in whatever way you choose to give it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, we'll continue Honor Mode next time. Very excited to see where this takes us, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun and a lot of learning, and you know, also hopefully a lot of success. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys soon. Either you know, one more stream at the end of this week, or in a week after that. Okay. And we'll be back to our, you know, several streams a week schedule after next week. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.